and a slam jam.
Yeah, this is actually such a good tip. Okay, hello guys, this is BSJ back with a fun little video. I want to first and foremost say that I welcome any and all other streamers, obviously, to take a clip from my stream and, you know, flame it. When I say clip from my stream, I mean clip from my gameplay. So, what we got here is Mason God himself, helping all the people in Twitch chat, as well as people watching on YouTube, understand a nice fundamental mistake to not make on Slark. So, obviously, eventually I'll probably be doing a Slark guide, but a nice little thing on Slark is that his ultimate, the best part about his entire kit, is his ultimate tells you when you're under ward vision. So, it's unless you're taking damage from neutrals, or unless you're under ward vision from the opponent, means your ultimate will be active otherwise. So, the thing you have to be very careful about is farming not in a lane, so meaning running through a jungle, farming a jungle camp itself, while you are in opponent ward vision. It's something where most carries don't have this luxury, and by most carries I mean all of them. And Slark's main benefit is that he knows every time the opponent sees him. And the benefit of this is that you have all these reactionary spells. You can adjust your positioning according to the fact that you know the opponent sees you. And I also believe that it's really important to not fight around opponent vision, and usually around the 9 to 10 minute mark, I'll always have a sentry on me. At least one, sometimes two, because nowadays wards give you gold much more than you paid for the sentry. So we're going to see exactly what I'm talking about with Mason. Here he backs off from the tower. And anytime I'm walking into a jungle camp, or just walking around in general as Slark, I'm checking the mini-map. Obviously, I'm trying to check, like, generally the position of heroes on the map. But I'm also hovering my eyes over this bar right here. Over this little buff bar. Because this tells me when my Shadow Dance is active. And like I said, my Shadow Dance is going to be active unless the opponent sees me or a neutral creep is hitting me. Right here, watch the buff bar. Oops. This means that the opponent sees him prior to going into this camp. It didn't see him when he was right here. So, like, I have a lot of experience dewarding with Slark. So I would say 99% the ward's on this hill. It's possible it's somewhere over here. But it's not over here, because we are not seen right here. It's either here, or it's on this hill. So if we go to the free perspective, I promise you guys I did not look, but yes, if you look at the mini-map, there is a ward right here. I know it's either over here, or it's right here. And the point of this is that if you farm a Slark on top of ward vision, this is usually what happens. He knows there's a ward. He's pinging it, by the way.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Long story short, as Slark, one of his best kits is not being able to be seen by vision, or at least farming on top of it so that the opponent can gank you in a way that they can see you. And you should never give them this opportunity, and the point of this clip is that you can always avoid this happening, and if you do, you're going to avoid 1 or 2 unnecessary deaths every game. Yeah, I hope you guys learned that. I know, like I said, I was jokingly going to be flaming Mason, but I actually think that was a really educational tidbit there. Because I saw it while I was watching his stream briefly, and I was like, holy shit, like, is he really going to farm this camp? And then he died. And I was like, whoa.